So there's two different modes for this. Blue kind of picks up everything, but if you want to push this button and make, that's noise canceling.
Okay.
It controls it for both.
Okay, so you set it on that one.
Yeah, so I'll use the camera audio for ambience, and then for Jackie, we'll go noise canceling. And then
You're gonna change it or want me to change it?
it's changed now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll give you the case.
and welcome to today's Women in Sport Game Day. We're proud to play not just for ourselves and our teammates, but for the women and girls who came before us and for those who are watching and dreaming of being here one day. Sport has given us confidence, community, and a voice. And today we celebrate the strength, resilience, and impact of women in sport on and off the court. So thank you for being here, for supporting women's sport, and for supporting the Holland Hurricanes. Let's have a great match. I feel like I have a double chin the whole time. Probably. Don't want to check the thing. Hey guys, have a great game day. Hope you all loved it. Bye. I don't know if I'm still allowed to have this, but let's go, V!
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to ACAA TV for this matchup between the Holland College Hurricanes and the Mount Allison Mounties. Mount A is currently sitting in first place, and the Holland College Hurricanes are sitting in fourth. Should be a close game, as so far we've seen the Hurricanes beat the Mounties at home, but on the road, the Mounties took their second game against the Hurricanes. Ardabella to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell. Outside to Hoskins. Hoskins. Deep cross. Dug up by Artebello. McCain. Outside to Mason. Mason. Dug up by O'Neill. O'Donnell puts it back out to Hoskins. Hoskins. Once again going deep cross. Dug up by Benzanson. Sorry, Benzanson. O'Donnell to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by McGinnis. And that's an ace for O'Donnell. O'Donnell to serve again. And that's another ace for O'Donnell. O'Donnell to serve. McGinnis with the pass. McCain out to Mason. Mason going down the line. That's out. O'Donnell to serve. Tweedy to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell to McDonald in the middle. McDonald with a big swing. I expect we'll see a lot of kills this afternoon from Abby McDonald. Hoskins to serve. Tough serve there by Hoskins. Hoskins to serve again. Pass by Artebello. McCain outside to Mason. Mason going to cross. Mason with a kill. Palmer to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald. Palmer to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell back to McDonald. McDonald with the tip. Blocked by Mason. Tight ball here at the net. Saved by Jubenville. Hoskins outside to O'Neill. O'Neill off the hands. McDonald to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. Tight ball here at the net. Cumbie in the middle. Mason to serve. And that's an ace for Sarah Mason. Mason to serve. Pass by Hoskins. Jubenville. Out to O'Neill. O'Neill. Dug up by Benzanson. And a net violation on the Mounties. Morris to serve. And that's another ace for the Hurricanes. Morse to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain back to Cumby. Recycle by McCain. McGinnis outside to Artebello. Artebello off the hands, dug up by Hoskins. Jubenville outside to O'Neill. O'Neill off the hands, dug up by Mason. McCain out to Artebello. Artebello with the tip, dug up by Moores. O'Donnell chases that down. O'Neill on the outside, dug up by McGinnis. Palmer, great set by Chloe Palmer. Excellent dig by Jubenville. O'Neill on the outside with the power tip, dug up by Mason. McCain back to Mason. Mason. Excellent rally from both sides there. And that's another unforced error by the Mounties, causing a timeout here for Robbie Krause and Mounties. If you are tuned into this game, please let me know where you're tuning in from and who you're cheering for. We got Malcolm Jubenville. Oh boy, let's go Jackie and Canes. And Charlotte saying, let's go Canes. Thank you, Malcolm and Charlotte, for tuning in. As you'll see on the video here, we have some photos of the athletes when they were younger. Today we are celebrating women in sports here at the McMillan Center of Community Engagement. There's Abby McDonald in her Ball is Life phase. Malcolm says, beautiful rally and great start for the Canes. Agreed, Malcolm, that was a great rally. Great defense. The Hurricanes are definitely playing with a sense of urgency this afternoon. And their serving has also been unreal. Really putting the Mounties in a lot of difficulty right from the start. Morris to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by McGinnis. McCain outside to Artebello. Artebello tip dug up by Morris. O'Donnell chases that down. Hoskins from the back court. Dug up by McGinnis. Mason's very far off. Roll shot dug up by Jubenville. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill rips it. Excellent dig by McGinnis. Palmer from the back court. And that stinks over. What a dig by McGinnis. Cumby to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill blocked by McCain. The former Rookie of the Year with a huge block on O'Neill. Cumby to serve. O'Neill to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain out to Artebello. Artebello looking for that line, just goes wide. O'Neill to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain out to Artebello again. Artebello through the hole in the block. McCain to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins with the tip. Babby to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain back to Artebello. Artebello off the hands and a net violation on the Hurricanes. Artebello to serve. Pass by O'Neill. Overpass here. And that ball stays alive, but that goes wide. O'Donnell to serve. Pass by Ardabello. Palmer rips it off the hands. Tweedy to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell out to Moores. O'Neill. And O'Neill called on the double contact. Tweedy to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald blocked by Mason and Cumbie. Good read there by the Mounties, knowing on a perfect pass they were likely to put the ball to McDonald. Tweedy with the serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell puts it outside to Moores. Moores off the hands, dug up by Tweedy. That comes over the net. Hoskins with another ball right over the net. And Cumbie puts that down. Tweedy to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to Moores. Moores off the hands of Palmer. Hoskins to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Palmer. Palmer with the tip. Dug up by Moores. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill. Great dig by McGinnis again. McDonald off the hands of Cumbie. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Ardabello. McCain outside to Mason. Mason. That's wide. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Ardabello. McCain outside to Mason. Mason delays. Tip. Dug up by O'Donnell. Jubenville outside to O'Neill. O'Neill with the roll shot. Dug up by Mason. Ardabello back out to Mason. Mason going cross court. And that's in. Palmer to serve. Substitution here for the Hurricanes. And substitution here for the Mounties. We have Cullingworth coming in to serve for McDonald. And for the Mounties, we have McCormick coming in for Palmer. Looks like McCain is now going to be swinging, which we saw a lot of last year. She was more so a right side last year. McCormick outside to McCain. McCain, great dig by Hoskins. McGinnis outside to Mason. Mason blocked by O'Neill. What a dig by Morgan Hoskins on that first swing. Morgan Hoskins showing off her libero skills from when she was a libero at St. Mary's. Cullingworth to serve. Just wide. Sarah Mason to serve for the Mounties. Mason to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell out to Moores. Moores blocked by Cumbie. Free ball here for the Mounties. Mason to McCormick. McCormick to Cumbie. Cumbie left alone. Moore's trying to help at the last second, but excellent run there by the Mounties. Mason to serve. Pass by Jubenville. Hoskins out to O'Neill. O'Neill blocked by Cumbie again. O'Donnell to Hoskins in the backcourt. Hoskins, another block by Cumbie. And she was too far over the attack line, Jubenville. And because O'Neill jumped to save that ball, they will be called on a backcourt over. I'm not sure of the actual term for that, but point to the Mounties, forcing the Hurricanes on a timeout here. Mason is served for the Mounties. Pass by Hoskins. Jubenville chases that down. Free ball here for the Mounties. Mason to McCormick. McCormick back to McCain. Dug up by O'Donnell. Moore's on the outside. An excellent swing by Maria Moores. No stop in that one.
Moore's to serve.
Moore's to serve. Tough serve by Moores. That's an ace for the Hurricanes. Timeout here for the Mounties as the Hurricanes extend their lead to 21-17. Malcolm Jubenville says, Mounties creeping back in. Time to close it out, Canes. Agreed, Malcolm? This is a good game for sure. Could really go either way. Right now, the Hurricanes are serving really well, and their defense is looking very clean, and definitely playing with a little bit more grit today. Shout out to this afternoon's officials. Our R1 is Lindsay Corkum. R2 is Volleyball PEI's Official of the Year, Kaylee McKinnon. And on the lines, we have Max Arsenault and John Stavert. Max and John are both coaches with the IVC men's team here in PEI. Morris to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCormick out to Artabello. Artabello off the hands, dug up by Jubenville. O'Donnell to Moores in the backcourt.
Number 14, Daniel Cumbie to serve.
Cumbie to serve. Pass by O'Neill. Back out to O'Neill. O'Neill. Cumbie to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill. That is 3 attacking errors in a row for the Hurricanes. Mounties now within 1. O'Neill to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. McCormick. Back to McCain. McCain rips it cross court. And that is just wide. Excellent swing by Anna McCain. Talk about a versatile athlete. She can set, she can swing, she can block. What can't Anna McCain do? Pass by Mason. McCormick outside to Artebello. Artebello. And then the Mounties looking for a touch, and there's a touch call there. Substitution as Palmer steps back into the game. We'll now see McCain setting. Mounties able to keep those 3 attackers at the front row. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell. Back to Babby. Babby. Blocked by Tweedy. Jubenville. Back court to O'Neill. O'Neill. Through the hands. Substitution as McDonald steps back into the game. Babby to serve. Hurricanes within 1 point of closing out the first set. Pass by McGinnis. McCain. Out to Palmer. Palmer! Excellent cross-court swing from the lefty. Artebello to serve. Jubenville. And that's an ace for the Mounties. Artebello to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins dug up by Bezanson. And an interesting ball at the net. That will be a point for the Mounties as we are all tied up now. What a comeback by the Mounties. The Hurricanes had 3 set points, I believe. Served by Artebello. That's a tough serve by Artebello. Free ball here for the Mounties. Artebello to McCain to Palmer. Off the hands. Palmer. Another great swing. She really started this with that first initial hit on the outside when they were in a tough rotation in rotation 1. Second year Chloe Palmer. Artebello to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald rips it. We are 25 all. O'Donnell to serve. Tweedy to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald! And a net violation on the Mounties.
Net violation by the Mounties, point for the Canes. Morgan Hoskins to serve.
Hoskins to serve. We are all tied up. Pass by Mason. McCain to Artebello in the backcourt. Roll shot, dug up by O'Donnell. Jubenville. High ball set outside to Morris. Morris. And that's wide.
Now serving number 7, Holland.
Palmer to serve. Tough serve by Palmer. O'Donnell chases that down. O'Neill on the outside. O'Neill! Cross-court swing. McDonald to serve for the Hurricanes.
Number 2, Sarah Mason to serve.
Mason to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Hoskins, tight ball here at the net, and Artabella puts that down. Mounties take the first set, 29-27. What a comeback by the young crew. Yeah, Malcolm saying Kane's serving is on point today. I love to see that. I do agree with that, Malcolm, but then they had a string of missed serves there. But for the most part in that beginning, they definitely were serving well until they had a couple important missed serves there. And we have Ferris Ford saying, nice serve for Morris. Go Canes, go. Yes, Morris did have some big serves. Malcolm says, interesting. Canes are struggling today with attacks and Mount A is struggling with serve receive. It's making for these close games. That's very true, Malcolm. Yeah, the Hurricanes definitely serve tough. We saw a lot of aces in the beginning of the set. We definitely saw some big swings there at the end by second year, Chloe Palmer. Chloe Palmer is first in the league for kills. She has 198 kills. And the person right after her is Kathleen Boyle from St. Thomas with 186. Coach Robbie Krause talked a little bit about Chloe Palmer before the game, saying that Chloe is awesome. She is constantly improving as an attacker and blocker. She reads the game well and pays attention to the small details that has helped her get out to a strong start this season. Last year it was more so her, Anna McCain, that were rotating on the right side because they are both elite right sides. And then this year, Anna McCain has taken on the role as a setter. She was the ACAA Rookie of the Year last year as a right side. Because now Robbie Krause is able to have both of them on the floor. And Robbie also said that Chloe's someone who can get hot quick. And with a couple injuries at the beginning of the semester, she really put the team on her back offensively. Although the Mounties are a very young team, they had 8 seniors graduate last year. They won the championship last year, but they are very young. But Robbie said as well that they had a very competitive group and that last year their practices were really competitive between the seniors and the younger group. And it's really shown in their season and the success they've had thus far, despite it being such a young team. Charlotte says, got to fix those errors and not let Mount A get back in it. Let's go Canes. You got it, Charlotte. There was definitely a string of unforced errors there for the Hurricanes, attacking-wise. Babby to start the second set. Pass by Artabello. Tight ball here at the net. Free ball here. Oh, never mind. Tweedy to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald with the tip. Excellent play by McDonald. 4 middles and 5. Are we getting picked on? O'Donnell to serve. Pass by Artabello. McCain. Back to Cumby. Cumby. Excellent swing there by Cumby. And a great save there by Anna McCain.
Number 7, Chloe Palmer to serve. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hurricanes will take this over to welcome Red Mud Volleyball of the NCC.
Palmer to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell out to Morris. Morris blocked by McCain. Palmer to serve. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Artebello. McCain back to Palmer. Palmer. Excellent dig by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill. Excellent dig by McInnes. Artebello in the backcourt with the roll shot. That's just wide. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Mason. Tight ball here at the net. McCain with the dump. Smart play by McCain. Pushing that deep.
Number 2, Sarah Mason to serve.
Mason to serve for the Mounties.
McDonald to serve.
McDonald to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain outside to Artebello. Artebello with a tip down the line. She's called on a carry. McDonald to serve.
Cubby to serve.
Cubby to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill going cross court, dug up by Cumby. Tweedy outside. Point for the Hurricanes.
Morris to serve.
Morris to serve. Tough serve by Morris. McCain to Palmer in the backcourt. Palmer blocked by Babby. Morris to serve. McCain to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell to Hoskins in the backcourt. Hoskins with the roll shot. Dug up by McCain. To Zanson. Outside to Palmer. Palmer! Dug up by O'Donnell. O'Neill rolls that over. Pass by Mason. McCain outside to Artebello. Artebello off the hands. Dug up by Hoskins. Jubenville throws that up. Free ball here for the Mounties. Mason to McCain. McCain back to Palmer. Palmer! Excellent swing by Chloe Palmer. Chloe Palmer is so much fun to watch. Such a talented athlete. McCain to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Jubenville. An excellent play there by Tweedy. McCain to serve.
Serve goes long. Shannon O'Neal to serve.
O'Neal to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. McCain. Outside to Palmer. Palmer! Blocked. Great save there by Mason. McGinnis. Outside to Artebello. Artebello off the hands. Great high ball set there by fourth-year Sarah McGinnis. Artebello to serve.
That serve goes long. Morris O'Donnell to serve. That's a big piece of benefit.
Babby to serve for the Hurricanes. Tight ball there at the net. Mason on the outside. Mason going down the line. We've seen a couple times the Mounties trying to hit that line. The Hurricanes play a little bit of a different style of defense where they have the personal one on the attack line, and then the personal six has to get the cross court and down the line, which can sometimes cause difficulties if a team's really swinging the ball down the line, like we just saw there. Excellent swing by O'Neal. Great response. Substitution here for the Hurricanes. Spencer steps in the game for Morris. We've seen Spencer play a couple different positions here with the Hurricanes. Sometimes on the left side, sometimes on the right side. Very versatile athlete. McCain goes outside to Mason. Mason. Great touch there by Jubenville, but point to the Mounties. Palmer to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell outside to Spencer. Spencer, cross court. Dug up by Artebello. McCain outside to Basin. Mason. And the net violation on the Hurricanes. Palmer to serve for the Mounties. Hoskins to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by McGinnis. McCain outside to Mason. Mason into the net. Substitution here for the Mounties as McCormick steps into the game for Palmer. We're going to see now that the Mounties have three attackers back up at the net, with McCain swinging in the front court. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Mason. McCormick outside to McCain. McCain with the roll shot. Dug up by O'Donnell. Jubenville outside to Spencer. Spencer going cross court. That's long.
Sarah Mason to serve.
Mason to serve for the Mounties.
Next serve, number 8. Number 4, Emily Gold to serve.
McDonald to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. McCormick outside to Artebello. Artebello with the roll shot. Dug up by O'Donnell. McDonald with the perfect high ball set. Excellent dig there by McGinnis. McCormick called in a double contact. McDonald to serve. Pass by Mason. McCormick back to McCain. McCain rips it cross court. Gumby to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. Hoskins out to O'Neill. O'Neill with the tip. And good hustle there by the Mounties. Spencer to serve. Tough serve by Spencer. Great pass though by Mason. O'Neill with the dig. Babby in the middle and blocked, but a great hustle there by the Hurricanes. Substitution here for the Mounties as Palmer steps back into the game. McCain to serve. Oh, that was just in. Tough serve by Anna McCain. McCain to serve again. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill off the hands of Palmer. Point to the Hurricanes. O'Neill to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. McCain. Back to Artebello. Artebello dug up by O'Neill. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins with the tip off the hands. O'Neill to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain. Back out to Palmer. Palmer. Blocked. Free ball here for the Hurricanes. O'Neill to O'Donnell. O'Neill in the backcourt. Oh, sorry, that was Jubenville. Jubenville with the initial contact. O'Neill with the swing. O'Neill to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Artebello. McCain outside to Palmer. Palmer! Excellent dig by Hoskins. Hoskins on the outside. Great dig by Mason. McCain out to Palmer. Palmer dug up by O'Neill. O'Neill from the backcourt. And that's in. Timeout here for the Mounties as the Hurricanes lead 19-16. Malcolm Juvenile saying O'Neill has had some great hits in the second set. Canes just need to tighten up those serves. Can't be missing so many. That is true, Malcolm. We don't have any live stats today, so I'm unsure exactly how many serves they've missed, but most likely been more than 2%. This afternoon, the Mounties are missing their two assistant coaches. Emma Burns is playing for University of Moncton, and Samuel Nadeau is the other new assistant coach for University of Moncton. But that's no problem because they have two Mount A legends on the bench with them. Charlottetown's very own Monica Gallagher and Logan Tate, who now lives in PPI, are on the bench. And they both won a championship last year with the Mounties. Those seem like some great subs for the bench for today. O'Neill to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain out to Palmer. Palmer dug up by O'Neill. Jubenville with the save. Hoskins on the outside, dug up by McGinnis. McCain back to Artebello. Artebello blocked by Hoskins. O'Neill to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Artebello. Artebello. Tight ball here at the net for Hoskins. Hoskins with the tip. That'll score. Very smart play by Hoskins. She's had a couple of tips so far that have scored.
Four hits from the Hurricanes for the past 7 nights and Mounties.
It appears that the point is going to the Mounties. Corkum says she does not want to talk to the captain anymore. Timeout here for the Hurricanes. Azalea 2017.
Timeout Hurricanes.
Coach Hoskins not happy.
The dairy farmers with the blue cow in the area.
A lot of focus going towards the officials, but Hurricanes leading 2017 in this tight match. We have some out-of-town updates here. Crandall just beat UKC 3-1. And this evening, we have Dalhousie taking on St. Thomas. Stu is actually on a 9-game winning streak, I believe. And St. Anne's is at UMBSJ at 7 p.m. Right now, Mayonnaise still in first place with 12-4. Stu sitting in second at 11-3. And UMBSJ in third, 9-4. And then our Hurricanes sitting in fourth with 8-6. Palmer! What a way to come out of a timeout. Artabello to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to Babby. Babby off the hands. Babby to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain. Back to Palmer. Palmer off the hands. Palmer 2 in a row.
Substitution time again for the Mounties.
Substitution here for the Mounties. As LaRock steps into the game to serve for Tweedy. LaRock with the serve. And that's an ace. That is exactly what you want to see from a serving sub. Excellent serve by LaRock. LaRock to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell chased that down. Hoskins on the outside. Blocked by Cumby. Jubinville to O'Neill in the backcourt. O'Donnell to serve. Pass by Artabello. McCain out to Mason. Mason with the roll shot, dug up by Hoskins. O'Donnell back to Spencer. Spencer off the hands. Big play by Spencer. Hurricanes now within 2 points. Timeout here for the Mounties.
Timeout. Mounties. This timeout brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, hot bread. said, ladies and gentlemen, serve for pizza, presented by Little Caesars Pizza. One lucky contestant has to shop away the pizza from Little Caesars. It's a simple task. Hit a pizza box, win the pizza. Get 10 shots in one box. Lots on the floor to choose from. That's coming up at the end of this set.
O'Donnell to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by DeBello. McCain back to Palmer. Palmer with the tip off the hands. Palmer. Palmer to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to Spencer. Spencer! Rips it cross court. Excellent choice there by Marissa O'Donnell and the perfect pass. Everyone thought that ball was going to McDonald. Hoskins to serve. Hurricanes within one. Pass by Artebello. McCain out to Mason. Mason with the roll shot. And that'll score.
Serving for the Mounties, number 2, Sarah Mason.
Coming here for the Hurricanes as they lead 24-22.
Hurricanes. This time up, brought to you by BI Cannabis. BI Cannabis.
We saw a similar story in the first set here where the Hurricanes were up 24-22. So we'll see how the Mounties come out of this timeout. It's very impressive, the program that Coach Robbie Krause has established here at Mount Allison. It's really tough when you're in a rebuilding year to have so much success with such a young team. A fun fact about the Mounties is that they have only lost one game at home in the past 2 seasons. But Coach Krause said that they love the environment of Holland College Gym and how rowdy the fans get. Makes for an entertaining match, and that's what we're definitely seeing today. And Mount A has a similar environment up there with Holland for being a tough gym to play in. So it's definitely been a fun, competitive game to watch. Mason to serve. Spencer chases that down. O'Neill on the outside. Mason to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell chases that down. Free ball here for the Mounties. Palmer to McCain. McCain out to Artebello. Artebello off the hands. And the Mounties tie it up 24-all. Another great comeback there when the game was on the line by the Mounties. Mason to serve. Tough serve by Mason. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill going cross court. Excellent touch there by Zanson. McDonald to serve for the Hurricanes. Tough serve by McDonald. Free ball here. Hoskins to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Spencer. Spencer with the tip. Dug up by Cumbie. McCain back to Palmer. That'll be a double contact. Point to the Hurricanes as they take the second set, 26-24. Stay tuned as we head into set number 2. Or sorry, set number 3.
Start again, but first, Little Caesars Pizza presents Serve for a Pizza. I'd like to welcome representatives from Red Rock Volleyball to the floor. Our contestants for today's event. afternoon, ladies. Here's women's sport day. Serving this dance to hit a box with a pizza. That was service number 2. They got 7 more serves. That's 2.
And we are back for the third set. Artebello to start. Pass by Babby. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald! A great start there for the Hurricanes. Excellent pass there by Babby. O'Donnell to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain. Back to Palmer. Palmer. Dug up by Spencer. O'Neill. Free ball here for the Mounties. Free ball here for the Hurricanes. O'Neill to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Spencer. Spencer! And a net violation on the Mounties. O'Donnell to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Palmer. Palmer through the hole in the block. Tweedy to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to Hoskins on that right side. Hoskins off the hands.
Hoskins to serve.
Hoskins to serve. Pass by Artebello. Mason on the outside. Mason blocked by Babby. That was straight down. The McDonald Roofing Company is back in business. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Artebello. McCain to Cumby. Dug up by Babby. O'Donnell to Hoskins in the backcourt. Hoskins. We haven't seen a whole lot of middle attacks there from the Mounties. The last swing there from Cumbie has to be one of the few. Palmer to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill down the line. McDonald to serve for the Hurricanes. And that's an ace for Abby McDonald. Serve from McDonald. Pass by Artebello. Palmer from the backcourt. Palmer dug up by Babby. What a save by Spencer. Excellent effort by Spencer to keep that ball alive. Mason to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill rips it cross court. Excellent dig there by Bezanson. Artebello on the outside. Roll shot dug up by Hoskins. O'Donnell pushes out to O'Neill. O'Neill with the tip. Great read there by Artebello. Mason from the backcourt. Jubenville saves that. Free ball here for the Mounties. McCain to Mason once again in the backcourt. Off the hands, dug up by O'Neill. O'Donnell to Spencer. Spencer rips it down the line. Jamie Spencer. Spencer to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain to Palmer in the backcourt. Free ball here, and that's long. Spencer to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain turns and burns. O'Donnell to Babby. Babby off the hands. And a block by Cumbie. Cumbie has had numerous blocks here this afternoon. Cumbie to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill with another kill. O'Neill to serve. Pass by Artebello. McCain turns again. Dug up by Spencer. Tight ball here at the net. Timeout here for the Mounties as the Hurricanes take a commanding lead here in the first set. Sorry, the third set. Hitting 10-4.
All
O'Neal to serve. Coach's point to Robbie Krause. McCain to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell. Back out to Hoskins. Hoskins. Excellent touch there by McCain. Great swing by Hoskins.
Number 14, Mason Babby to serve.
Babby to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Artebello. McCain to Mason in the backcourt. Dug up by Spencer. O'Donnell to O'Neal in the backcourt. O'Neal! Jen O'Neal doing Jen O'Neal things. Malcolm says, this is more like the Canes we know. Nice work, ladies. You're right, Malcolm. This is exactly what we'd expect from the Hurricanes. Babby to serve. McGinnis with the pass. Tweedy chases that down. Palmer. And that'll be 4. Oh, never mind. Sorry. McCain. Back to Artebello. Artebello with the tip. That was a great read by Babby to kind of sneak in, thinking that it was going to be a shorter tip. Artebello to serve. Pass by Babby. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins with the tip. Dug up by Mason. McCain to Artebello. Artebello was flying in the air from the backcourt. Corkum calling Hoskins over. Perhaps telling Coach Craig Hoskins to cut it out. O'Neal to O'Donnell. McDonald with the tip. Zanson outside to Palmer. Palmer!
Passing shot, this is wide. That's the goal for the Canadians. They take back number 13-7. Marissa O'Donnell to serve.
O'Donnell to serve. McGinnis with the pass. McCain back out to Mason. Mason! Great dig by Hoskins. O'Donnell back out to Hoskins. Hoskins blocked by Tweedy. Ava Tweedy, Charlottetown's very own, with a big block there. Tweedy hasn't really gotten set this afternoon, but she's been doing a great job closing the block. And we see there, had a great stuff block for the Mounties. Pass by Babby. O'Donnell out to Spencer. Spencer! And Palmer with the solo block. The Mounties do an excellent job of really pressing over the net. That ball is going straight down. Tweedy with the serve. Tweedy with an ace. Tweedy to serve. Pass by Hoskins. Tight ball at the net. McDonald. McDonald pounds it through the hole in the block. Actually, I don't even know if there was much of a hole there. She just pounded it through the hands. Abby McDonald having an awesome game this afternoon. Mounties within 3. Palmer to serve. McDonald to serve. Pass by Artebello. McCain to Palmer in the backcourt. Palmer dug up by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neal. O'Neal! Excellent dig by McGinnis, but that ball is wide. Sarah McGinnis does an excellent job of really reading the line of approach of the attackers. She's always in the right spot. Kind of making it look easy. McDonald to serve.
Serving the is number 2, Sarah Mason.
Mason to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell, back to Spencer. Spencer. Excellent swing by fifth-year Jamie Spencer. Normally we got the Spencer fan base commenting. I hope they're tuning in this afternoon to see how great Jamie Spencer's playing. Spencer with the serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Cumby.
Passing shot distance wide. Another point for the Kings.
Spencer to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Palmer in the backcourt. Palmer. Another kill for Chloe Palmer. Cumby to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill off the hands.
O'Neill to serve.
O'Neill to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain back to Mason. Dug up by Jubenville. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins dug up by Mason. McCain with the dump off the hands of Babby. Jubenville outside to Hoskins. Hoskins with the roll. Dug up by McGinnis. McCain back out to Artabello. Artabello goes long. Artabello looking for the touch off the hands. No call there. Timeout here for the Mounties as the Hurricanes lead 20-13.
Timeout, Mounties.
The Spencer family is tuning in. Never fear, I am tuned in. Loving how well Jamie is playing. Also loving her pictures. Thank you, Carolyn, for tuning in. Jamie is having a fantastic game. It's fun to see how Spencer is able to play a variety of positions. I believe that she was a middle when she played at Trent University, and then shifted to the left side, and then late in the second part of the season has shifted to the right side. O'Neill to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain back to Mason. Mason. O'Neill to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain out to Artabello. Artabello off the hands. McCain to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins down the line. Substitution here for the Mounties as McCormick steps into the game. Babby to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by McGinnis. McCormick Out to Palmer. Palmer! Excellent touch there by O'Neill. Artebello to McCormick, back to Artebello. Off the hands. Hoskins on the outside, dug up by McGinnis. McCormick out to Palmer. Palmer with the tip, dug up by Spencer. O'Neill out to Hoskins. Hoskins with the deep shot, dug up by McGinnis. McCormick back to Artebello. Artebello with the roll shot.
Long rally, Hurricanes come up alongside of that finish. Number 8 by Artebello to serve.
Artebello to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins blocked by Tweedy. O'Donnell back out to Hoskins. Hoskins. Excellent block there by second year Ava Tweedy. Artebello to serve. Pass by Babby. O'Donnell back to O'Neill. Dug up by Artebello. Tight ball here at the net. And Hoskins called on going over the net, I believe. Point to the Mounties. Artebello to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell back to O'Neill. O'Neill. Great touch there by the Mounties. Even a triple block cannot stop O'Neill. O'Donnell to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCormick chases that down. Hurricanes now within 1 point of closing out the third set. Pass by McGinnis. McCormick to Tweedy. Tweedy off the hands of McDonald. Tweedy to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to McDonald. And McDonald closes out the third set for the Hurricanes. Carolyn Spencer says, yes, she was a middle at Trent, played right side in high school. And Bezanson says, thanks for the commentary. Mounties need another comeback here. Go Mounties. Thank you for tuning in, Bezanson, or DM Bezanson. Hurricanes now leading 2-1. Stay tuned as we head into the fourth set. And we are back for the fourth set. Babby to start with the serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain out to Mason. Mason off the hands, dug up by O'Neill. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins blocked by Palmer.
Now serving for men's number 3, between ladies and gentlemen, the round of applause and house to recognize former athletic director Albert Roach in the house today.
Tweedy to serve for the Mounties.
Serve misses. Marissa O'Donnell to serve.
O'Donnell to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Artebello. McCain back to Palmer. Palmer. Another kill for Palmer.
Palmer to serve for the Mounties.
Palmer to serve. Hoskins to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. McCain to Cumby. Blocked by Spencer McDonald. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill left alone. Excellent dig by McGinnis. Palmer from the backcourt. What a dig by Sarah McGinnis. Jen O'Neill left with one blocker. Excellent read there by McGinnis to make that dig, and then a great swing by Chloe Palmer to finish out that rally. Mason to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to Spencer. Spencer with the tip. Off the hands of Artebello. McDonald to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by Mason. Tight ball here at the net. McCain to Cumby. Cumby. Cumby to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell to Babby. Babby. Dug up by Cumby. Artebello to McCain. McCain with the roll shot. That'll score. Cumby to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill off the hands. Charlotte said, that's the hustle we know and love. Go Canes. And Caroline says, let's go Canes. Close this one out. Spencer to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain turns again, but dug up by Spencer. O'Neill on the outside. Dug up by Mason. McCain to Palmer. Palmer with the off-speed shot. Dug up by Hoskins. A little bit of a miscommunication there, perhaps. Good save there by Palmer. Looked like the set was maybe a little bit low. And a great adjustment. McCain to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill. McCain to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell to Spencer in the backcourt. Spencer. McCain to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell. Out to O'Neill. O'Neill. Great dig there by Mason, but that's in the basketball court. Facility problem. O'Neill to serve for the Hurricanes. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Tweedy. Tweedy. Mounties looking for a touch call, but O'Neill to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain. Back to Artebello. Artebello. Dug up by O'Neill. Jubenville outside to Hoskins. Hoskins. Dug up by McInnes. Palmer on the outside. Artebello to serve for the Mounties. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell chases that down. Hoskins on the outside. Dug up by Artebello. Palmer again. Palmer. Chloe Palmer's just living her best life right now. Artebello to serve. Pass by Jubenville. Great pass by Jubenville. Dump there. Tweedy puts that back over. Jubenville outside to Babby. Babby. Dug up by McCain. Tweedy with the high ball set. Palmer. Dug up by O'Neill. O'Donnell to Babby. Babby off the hands. Babby to serve. McGinnis with the pass. McCain outside to Mason. Mason off the hands. Dug up by Spencer. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Sorry. Hoskins with another tip that'll score. Hoskins, once again, you see this every game. She does a great job of varying her shots. Babby to serve. Tweedy to serve for the Mounties. Pass by Babby. O'Donnell to McDonald. Dug up by McCain. Tweedy. Back to McCain. McCain. Dug up by O'Neill. O'Donnell outside to Hoskins. Hoskins off the hands. Dug up by Mason. Tight ball here at the mat. Mason or McCain with a great save, but no pass on the shot by Mason. O'Donnell to serve. Pass by Artebello. McCain back to Palmer. Palmer with the right-handed tip blocked by Hoskins. Coach Hoskins said that one thing the Hurricanes were going to really work on this weekend was the location of where they're blocking on the pins. And we see right there, athlete Hoskins doing a great job of setting the block in the right spot there. McDonald with another perfect high ball set. Palmer to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell outside to Spencer. Spencer blocked by Cumby. Spencer again. And that'll score. Great adjustment there by Spencer. Got blocked on the cross-court shot, then rolled it down the line for the point. Hoskins to serve. Pass by Artebello. McCain turns. Dug up by O'Neill. O'Neill on the outside. O'Neill! O'Neill smokes it down the line. Hoskins to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain to Palmer. Palmer! Great dig by Babby. Babby rolls it over. Dug up by Palmer. McCain outside to Mason. Mason! Excellent dig there by Mason Babby. Babby's doing it all. She's serve receiving, playing defense, and she's in the middle. Crazy. Mason to serve. Pass by Babby. Excellent pass by Babby. Spencer on the outside. Recycled by Hoskins. McDonald with another perfect high ball set. And Spencer with the point. McDonald to serve. Pass by Artibello. McCain turning again. Dug up by O'Donnell. Free ball here for the Mounties. Mason to McCain. McCain outside to Artibello. Artibello off the hands. Excellent effort there by O'Donnell. McGinnis to McCain. McCain. Mason from the backcourt. This goes wide. McDonald to serve. McGinnis with the perfect pass. McCain to Cumby. Cumby dug up by O'Neill. Spencer on the outside. Dug up by Palmer. McCain saves that. Free ball here. Babby to O'Donnell. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill! Jenna O'Neill! Jenna O'Neill forcing a timeout here for the Mounties as the Hurricanes lead 15-13. We have Kathy Simpson saying, let's go Mounties, comeback time. Jen O'Neill is once again having a fabulous game. O'Neill sits in 5th place in the league for total number of kills. She has 149 kills. And shout out to the athlete setting her. Marissa O'Donnell is 3rd in the league with 7.24 assists per set. McDonald to serve. Pass by Artibello. McCain to Cumby. Cumby dug up by Hoskins. Tight ball here at the net. And Babby punches that over. McDonald to serve. Pass by Mason. Tight ball. McCain, but blocked by Babby. Artibello on the outside. And the Mounties called on 4. McDonald to serve. And an ace for McDonald. Substitution here for the Mounties as McCormick back in the game. Mounties now with 3 hitters at the net with McCain on the right side. McDonald to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain out to Artebello. Artebello with the roll shot. Dug up by McDonald. Hoskins from the backcourt. And the kill for Hoskins. McDonald to serve.
Number 14, Daniel Cumbie. The line to serve.
Cumbie to serve. And that's an ace for Cumbie. Cumbie to serve. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell to Spencer. Spencer with the tip. Great spot by Spencer. Everyone was moving up for the short tip. Timeout here for the Mounties as the Hurricanes now lead 20-15 in the fourth set. Gab Tate says, time for the Mounties to show their grit and determination. These girls can win it. Let's go Mounties. Both teams are very talented. There is definitely a bit of an age gap between the Hurricanes and the Mounties. The Hurricanes have a lot of fifth years and fourth years. Definitely a lot of experience on the Hurricane side. Whereas the Mounties are definitely a younger team. A very young, talented team, nonetheless. How the Mounties come into this timeout will definitely determine the outcome of the game. Spencer to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCormick to McCain. McCain with the tip. Dug up by Jubenville. Spencer outside to O'Neill. O'Neill! Blocked off the hands. Free ball here for the Hurricanes. Jubenville to O'Donnell. O'Donnell outside to O'Neill. O'Neill! Off the hands. Spencer to serve. Pass by Mason. McCormick outside to Artebello. Artebello, long. Spencer on the service line. Pass by McGinnis. McCormick to McCain. McCain dug up by Hoskins. O'Donnell to Spencer in the backcourt. Spencer dug up by McGinnis. McCormick to Mason. Mason with the tip. And good effort there by Spencer, but point to the Mounties. Substitution as Palmer steps back into the game. The Mounties keeping those three attackers up at the net. McCain to serve. Pass by Hoskins. O'Donnell out to O'Neill. O'Neill! Jenna O'Neill! There was not a lot of space there for Jenna to hit down the line, but should make anything work. O'Neill to serve. Pass by Mason. McCain out to Palmer. Palmer dug up by O'Neill. Artabella to serve. Hurricanes within 2. Pass by Jubenville. O'Donnell out to Babby. Babby! Great touch there by Byzantin. Excellent effort there by the Mounties. Hurricanes now within 1.
Babby to serve, possible match points.
Babby to serve. Pass by McGinnis. McCain back to Palmer. Palmer! The Mounties are definitely not letting up. Hurricanes now within 1. Tweedy to serve. Pass by O'Neill. O'Donnell to McDonald. McDonald! Excellent touch there by Abby McDonald. Closes out the game for the Hurricanes as the Hurricanes take down the first place seed. That was an excellent match between both teams. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We have the Crandall men's team taking on the Hurricanes at 4 o'clock. Hope you tune into that. Thanks for listening. Love ya. Bye.
Just a few minutes, Crandall University Tigers play your Hurricanes here in the MCC.